We're going to talk about the steps on how to draw alkanes. Step 1. Identify how many carbons are present and draw the main chain. Look at the ending, hexa, 6, which means that there are 6 carbons present on the main chain, so draw 6 carbons. Step 2 is number the carbons from one end to the other. It doesn't matter which end. Left to right might help avoid confusion. Step 3. Draw the necessary branches on the chain. Remember that the numbers represent which carbon the branch is placed on. There are 2 carbon branches, F equals 2 on the 3rd carbon. There is 1 carbon branch on the 3rd carbon and 1 carbon branch on the 4th carbon. The die indicates that there are 2 carbons, die equals 2, and the numbers indicate what branch each methyl will be on. So, 2 carbons on the 3rd carbon, and 1 carbon branch each on the 3rd and 4th carbon. Step 4. Add the appropriate number of hydrogen atoms to each of the carbons. Remember that carbon has 4 arms and wants to hold hands. Make sure that there's a hydrogen on every carbon. In the condensed formula, you'll end up with this. Another example. First, how many carbons and draw the main chain? Penta equals 5, which means there's 5 carbons. Draw the carbons out. Step 2, number the carbons. Step 3, draw necessary branches. 1 carbon branch each on the carbons 2, 3, and 4. Step 4, add in hydrogen needed to make carbon happy. And then write the condensed formula. Example 2. First step, how many carbons and draw the main chain? Hexa equals 6, which means there's 6 carbons. Draw the carbons out. Step 2, number the carbons. Step 3, draw necessary branches. 1 carbon branch on the 3rd carbon. Step 4, add in the hydrogens needed to make carbon happy and write the condensed formula. Example 3. Step 1. How many carbons and draw the main chain? Octa equals 8, which means there's 8 carbons, and draw the carbons out. Step 2 is to number the carbons. Step 3. Draw necessary branches. There's 2 carbon branches on the 4th carbon. Step 4. Add in hydrogens needed to make carbon happy, and write the condensed formula.